Congrats on the engagement!
Wishing you both happiness.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
That's the top beauty here. Honjo, was it? This company has a lot of pretty women, but she's in a league of her own.
Please check this document.
Chitose Honjo looks so beautiful today. I was so captivated, I couldn't even focus on work. The one who had all my attention was my colleague, Chitose Honjo. Among those working at her pension organization, she was considered the most beautiful, and I, Masato Arai, had fallen in love with her. I knew I was aiming too high, but since we joined at the same time, we interacted often, and I naturally found myself drawn to her graceful demeanor. At the time, I was 24. Even if it didn't work out, I could always try again. But more than anything, I couldn't lie to my feelings for her. Ready to face rejection, I decided to make subtle moves on her. Honjo, I went on a trip and brought this back. It's just a little souvenir. Hope you like it.
Oh, it looks delicious. Thank you for thinking of me.
I kept up the small gestures, and then, when I was 25, I've liked you for a long time. I promise I'll become a man worthy of you, so please go out with me. Many guys in the company were after her, the office beauty. I knew I wasn't good enough. Still, once I had fallen for her, I couldn't just give up. Perhaps shocked, Honjo stared blankly for a moment. Guess I'm not good enough after all. I braced for rejection, but the silence was agonizing. Being rejected hit harder than expected. I wonder if I'd recover, but then...
I'm happy. I'd love to, Arai.
I knew it. It's too much, huh? Wait, what? You'd love to? Her unexpected reply made my eyes go wide. Wait, did I mishear that?
What's wrong, Arai? You look so stunned.
But, are you really okay with someone like me?
You're the one who confessed, aren't you? Remember when we went to that company drinking party when we just joined? I was tipsy and just wanted to go home. But our boss invited us for a second round, and I was too new to say no. You stepped in and saved me. Since then, I've always had my eye on you.
That happened? I barely remember. It was 3 years ago.
I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I've had a lot of guys come after me, so I wasn't very open to romance. But with you, I'm all for it. Let's go out.
And so I started dating Chitose, the unreachable flower of her office.
Is it true you two started dating?
Ugh, can't believe it's Arai who snagged Honjo.
Everyone was watching to see who Honjo would choose. So the news spread fast, and coworkers reacted with laughter or tears. Time passed and we continued dating steadily. Then we were 27. I had a ring worth 3 months' salary, going all in for the biggest moment of my life. I want to be with you forever. Will you marry me? I practiced that line countless times at home. Please.
I'm so happy. Of course I will.
There was no need to describe how I felt in that moment. I felt like I could fly. We got engaged and visited each other's parents. While we were figuring out when to announce it at work. Chitose, is the draft for next month's company newsletter ready yet?
I was just about to hand it over. Here. This is my first time writing something like this, so I'm not too confident.
You're the first feature for the Women's Spotlight column. I bet everyone's looking forward to your piece.
Stop. That's embarrassing. Wait. Hold on, you two. That ring.
Yes, we got engaged.
Jeez, you should have said something earlier. What? What's the good news? They got engaged.
No way!
Congrats on the engagement.
Wishing you both happiness.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Even in the middle of work, people paused to offer their congratulations. I felt lucky.
We really are surrounded by kind people.
Yeah. Once the engagement buzz settled down, someone new transferred into general affairs from a regional branch.
Nice to meet you. I'm Keisuke Saratobi. I might cause some trouble while adjusting to this new place, but I look forward to your guidance.
It's rare to get a transfer this time of year, but wow, that's one hell of a handsome guy. Even as a guy, I was stunned by how good looking he was.
Is it just me or is this guy too handsome? Is he human? You see him too, right? Yeah, barely.
Are they doubting his existence? Most of the women in our general affairs section are either over 40 or already married. Even so, they were swooning. The power of a pretty face is scary.
He looked this way! Someone needs to show him around the office. Any volunteers?
I can do it. I'm free right now.
All right, then. I'll leave it to you, Arai. You're reliable.
Ugh.
Whoa, what's with that look? His lukewarm response made me wonder if he felt unwelcome, but I went ahead and showed him around. Nice to meet you, Saratobi. I'm Masato Arai. Let's get going.
Thanks. You're a guy.
I can hear you, you know. Is this guy trouble? His muttered comment gave me a bad feeling, but I decided to ignore it and do my job.
Arai, thanks again the other day. My daughter finally talks to me again thanks to you.
Arai! I followed your advice and got back with my boyfriend.
You sure know a lot of people. You're just general affairs, right?
Well, I interact with people from other departments for work. They often come to me for advice. People say I'm helpful. Up until now, I think. I took care of a traveler's pet iguana, helped search for a necklace a crow stole.
Huh?
And once, I guided a lost foreign tourist all day, talking till sunset.
That's way too much. I mean, you're way too into helping people.
If there's ever anything troubling you, you can talk to me too.
Like I'd ask you for help.
It was during the final part of our company tour. A familiar female employee approached, and we stopped.
Thanks for your hard work. I heard someone new transferred to General Affairs.
That's right, this is Keisuke Saratobi. Saratobi, this is Sato from the employee pension section.
Nice to meet you. Man, everyone here is so gorgeous.
Saratobi tried to extend the conversation smoothly, but it got cut off fast.
Sarutobi?
Yes? Ah, you're staring too much. I'm blushing.
Sorry, it's just... You've got a very beautiful face. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Though she said that, Sato forced a stiff smile. Before I could process how weird that was, she averted her gaze and quickly left like she was running away.
Oh, so happy we get to have lunch with you, Sarutobi. We know a really good spot.
Then by all means, tell me your recommendation.
And so, surrounded by excited women, Saratobi headed off to lunch. But at the building entrance, he spotted someone.
That's the top beauty here. Honjo, was it? This company has a lot of pretty women, but she's in a league of her own. Her beauty outshines the others. If I'm gonna have lunch, I'd rather go with her than these girls.
Thinking that, Saratobi started stepping towards Chitose.
Honjo.
Masato, sorry for the wait.
But before he could, I showed up in front of her and we headed off together.
What? That guy? With Honjo?
Ah, those two? They're engaged, so they always have lunch together.
That plain guy with a helping streak is engaged to Honjo? No way that adds up.
Sarutobi?
He was about to call out to Chitose but got cut off. Seeing he couldn't accept it, still, he gave a sly smile.
This girl's all about looks anyway. If I call out, she'll fall for me. Time to show them what I've got.
and so he immediately made his move during the afternoon break.
Honjo, are you free after work? There's this cafe with amazing parfaits. You like sweets, right?
For some reason, he suddenly locked onto Chitose.
Sorry, but I'm more into fried chicken and beer than sweets, so I'll pass.
Then how about this great izakaya I know?
I'll just be direct. I'm engaged. So I can't go out one-on-one with other men. I hope you understand.
Don't be like that. I mean, you prefer handsome guys anyway, right?
No, so...
Of course, I couldn't just watch this happen. Sarutobi, what are you doing?
You again.
I heard you trying to hit on her even after she said she's engaged. Chitose and I are getting married. I won't let this slide.
Just a plain dude acting like he's got it all. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Leaving just that behind, he stormed off bitterly. It's been a week since Sarutobi transferred in. Word's already out that he's targeting Chitose even though she's engaged. He's marked as trouble. Even without that, his attitude of sizing up everyone like he's better rubs people the wrong way.
Can someone drop this off with National Pension?
Why me? Stop dumping errands on the newbie just because I'm new.
I just thought it'll be a good way for people to get to know you, Sarutobi.
He shows no interest in those he deems unworthy, even treats them coldly. Now that he hit on someone engaged, people quickly distanced themselves from his nonsense.
Didn't expect him to be like that. Oh, he's fine to look at from afar, I guess.
The women who first flocked to him were now regretting it.
Damn it, me eating alone? What a disgrace.
This is delicious. Try it.
You're right. I wonder if I can make it with what I've got at home.
You cook, Arai? He does, and better than me.
Why does he always look like he's having fun? Trusted by bosses and coworkers, engaged to Honjo.
He's staring again. If he wants to eat with us, he should just say so.
I don't think that's it.
By the way, Sarutobi hasn't bothered you lately. Yeah, thanks to you, Masato. He hasn't tried talking outside work.
If anything else happens, tell me right away.
Oh, I'm so jealous of this dynamic.
That afternoon, I went to the restroom to shake off drowsiness, ran right into Sarutobi. Good work. I'm used to his glares now. Ignoring him, I took off my ring and washed my hands. Settling in okay?
None of your business.
Sorry.
What? Is he pitying me? Being sarcastic? Just clueless? Either way, it pisses me off. And that stupid ring! Flashing it like he's showing off. Trying to rub it in? I'm marrying the hottest girl in the company. That it?
Crap, I left my handkerchief in the stall.
Damn it, he pisses me off.
I had stepped away for a moment and didn't hear what Sarutobi muttered. Wash my hands one more time and... Huh? It's gone. Why? I know I left it right here after I took it off. The ring I left on the sink is missing. The moment I realized that terrifying fact, my heart started pounding violently. Maybe it fell and rolled somewhere. I'll use my phone light to look. If I can't find it... No, don't go there. Just keep looking. But no matter how hard I searched, I couldn't find it anywhere in the restroom. Calm down for now. Let's search again properly after hours. We should find it if we take our time.
Masato, what happened? You look super pale.
Apparently, I looked bad enough that I was immediately approached when I came back. Sorry, actually, I lost my ring in the bathroom. I might have dropped it down the sink drain or something.
Your ring? But you're not feeling sick or anything, right? That's a relief. I overheard. Did you lose your ring or something?
I don't even remember clearly. I took it off to wash my hands and left it on the sink.
That's kind of a mystery. Wait, Was anyone else in the restroom?
Saratobi was. He left before me, though.
Maybe you should ask him, just in case.
You're jumping to me too fast. Crap, it's still in my pocket.
Yeah, it's obvious enough by now. Saratobi is the one who hid my ring.
You're the one at fault for leaving it out.
While I went back to the stall to grab my handkerchief, he took the ring I left on the sink and slipped it into his pocket.
Man, I feel better now. Let him panic thinking he lost it somewhere.
Excuse me, did you see my ring in the restroom?
Why would I know that? Maybe it fell and rolled off after you placed it.
Exactly, we only bumped into each other briefly at the sink. A small ring removed for a moment might not even register in someone's vision. He might have done something, but that's essentially accusing him of theft. Everyone hesitated at that line until...
Then, would you mind letting us check your bag? That would help prove your innocence, wouldn't it?
Surprisingly, the boss came down hard. It was unlike their unusual gentle demeanor, which startled us.
Wait, that's kind of a privacy thing, right?
If there's nothing, then there's no issue, is there? The more you refuse, the guiltier you look. Just cooperate, it'll be over quickly.
Shut down by the boss, Saratobi had no choice but to comply. A male coworker politely reaches into his pocket and finds my ring inside.
Here it is.
What?
This is seriously bad. This is a crime, right?
It wasn't me, I swear.
Everyone here saw the ring come out of your pocket. What? Are you saying the ring walked itself into your pocket?
Maybe it rolled in somehow? You can't just pin this all on me from that.
Saratobi still won't admit it. As we wonder what to do, Sato arrives holding some documents.
Don't tell me he caused more trouble again.
Sato, thanks for the docs. Sorry, it's a bit chaotic right now.
Again? Do you know something? Well, actually.
Apparently, someone from Sato's old branch knew Saratobi from before. But they didn't know him by face, the reason being...
He apparently got into a huge mess over women. He was dating 3 women at once and turned into a disaster. That's why he got transferred to a completely different regional branch, according to that coworker.
You've got to be kidding me. This is a privacy violation. You can't just spill everything like that.
You're the one who touched someone else's stuff first. Don't expect to be the only one whose rights are protected. Were you planning to make a move on Chitose too, with that same sleazy attitude? The flirting itself was bad enough. But more than that, what pissed me off was how he belittled my fiancée. How dare you treat her like that? It's beyond disrespectful.
Masato, I don't care about that stuff. I'm fine.
Honjo, you were seriously the main one. I was actually planning to date you properly.
What do you mean planning to? I told you we were engaged.
I just heard Honjo was the prettiest in the office, so I figured she matched me best. Even with those other girls, I wasn't seriously dating them. They said it was a 3-way, but I never thought so. It was just messing around, and they transferred me for that. I'm the real victim here.
There's a million things to call out, but in the end, you only cared about Chitose's looks. And what does suitable for me even mean? I envy your self-confidence.
With a face like mine, I need someone equally on my level or it's not balanced.
Ridiculous.
Her cold words land with a thud. The whole office falls silent.
In the end, all you wanted was an accessory. A girlfriend who boosts your status and highlights your pretty face.
What?
Maybe you were serious in your own way. But that level of serious just shows how shallow you are. So really, stop talking. You're only exposing more of your empty personality.
You little...
Oh, and I mustn't forget this part. You kept trying to talk to me out of jealousy towards Masato, right? Otherwise, why risk hitting on someone engaged who keeps turning you down? You're already under disciplinary action after all. It's true. He kept glaring at Arai constantly. Yeah, but come on. It's a guy whose logic is elementary school level.
Hearing Chitose's words, the surrounding employees began whispering among themselves.
Of all people, he went after Arai and Hunjo.
Arai is adored around the office, and Honjo is the most beautiful woman here. Turning them into enemies? He's done for.
I hadn't realized it myself, but apparently my habit of looking out for others had left a mark. Going against me meant going against them too. Sarutobi's face went bright red after being completely shut down. So red it reminded me of a monkey's butt, and I couldn't help but laugh.
No, that's not it. There's no way I'd be into someone like her.
Well, it doesn't matter if you were or weren't. I'm reporting today's incident to the higher-ups. Even just your persistent harassment is enough to get you punished. And on top of that, theft? I can't protect you from this.
Huh? That's a little extreme.
Maybe you didn't know because you're so immature, but theft is a crime. If you break the law, of course you'll be punished, even by the company. Now come with me.
No, I just wanted to mess with her a little.
He probably thought it was no big deal, just hiding the ring out of spite. Making excuses like a grade schooler, he showed nothing but pitifulness till the end, getting taken away by her boss. After that, Sarutobi was fired on disciplinary grounds. And since I filed a police report, he was formally charged with theft. He was summarily indicted and fined 100,000 yen.
I just hit it because I was annoyed.
Calling a girl his main like she was some accessory, and stealing out of jealousy toward a well-liked coworker. A man blessed with good looks, but who never grew on the inside ended up truly ugly.
Congrats, you two! That dress looks amazing on you.
As for us, after getting engaged, we finally tied the knot. Today is our wedding day. Colleagues from all over the company came to celebrate. Laughter filled the air.
If you ever make Honjo cry, we won't forgive you.
Not a chance. That's a promise. I can't believe even people from other departments came.
It just shows how much you've always cared for others, Masato.
If that's true, I'm happy to hear it. I never help people for the recognition, but being sincere with everyone, all that effort was clearly visible in this moment. Surrounded by so many kind faces, we smiled together, grateful for the irreplaceable love around us.
Hello, Brittany here. Wedding bands and wedding rings are very expensive. So, yeah, that's stealing, my buddy. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!